Hey, so I want to share a motivational story with you y'all. Some of y'all know I'm currently in the process of working towards getting my licensing for life insurance. And the thing is, life insurance is not a difficult um it's not difficult to obtain it. However, you do have to go through a class and you have to like really study. And Um, I started this process in June of 2023. It is now January 2024. And most people get their license and all that stuff within like several weeks. And it's been months for me, right? And I remember like kind of being hard on myself, like, why is it so difficult for you to get this together? Because it was different aspects. It was financial, like just trying to take a little bit of money from here and there so that I could be able to pay for the licensing. Okay. But it was also like being able to really retain the information and just have the information in my head. And I remember thinking like it's not this difficult for everyone else. Why is it so difficult for me? And kind of being hard on myself. But the thing is, I sat through that class. It's an 8 hour class. I sat through online. And you can do an in person class as well, but I just wanted to do online because it's convenient. And I was sitting up there writing all these notes, trying to retain everything. And my brain was just like, like it was not having it, right? So I sit through that class and I'm trying to retain stuff. We have to take practice quizzes. Y'all, I failed those practice quizzes at least 40, 50, 60 times. Like I failed them so much. But, but, the motivation behind it is some things in life are easy for some people and some things are a little bit more difficult for others. For me, it's retaining information. I retain a vast amount of information, but I always keep the surface level of it. And what I mean by that is I keep enough of it. I keep enough of the information so that I can go back and relearn and reteach myself when I need it. That's how my brain works. So to go into something and try to like retain it to the point where I don't have to look it up, like AKA have to take a test for it, so I can't look it up. That is where my brain was like, no, this is too much information right now. We're trying to retain too much. Just get the surface level. I'm like, we can't do it. We have to be able to take this test. But even though I did all of that work and I kept filling the quizzes, y'all. Kept filling the quizzes. The testimony of it all is I was able to get my certificate. I had 2 days left until I would have had to pay for the course, retake the test, retake the class and everything. And I got my certificate. My certificate is good until June of this year. Everybody feels like they have to compare themselves to others. Because there's people doing it right now that came in after me that are already licensed and selling life insurance. And I love that for them. But my journey is my journey. So, no, I don't have my license yet, but I'm still pulling in the information. I'm still teaching myself. I'm still getting myself ready so that when the money comes or when I manifest the money, because let's be real, I'm gonna manifest it. But when I do manifest the money, I'm able to go and take this test. My brain doesn't retain information in the sense of like cram sessions. Those don't exist for me. I've never done those. I've just retained a little bit of information at a time, and then I reacquaint myself with it and reacquaint myself with it and reacquaint myself with it until I know it. And the good thing about failing as many times as I did, I had so much practice. I was doing flashcards with my mom. Like when I tell y'all, I put in effort. I put in effort. But the thing is, the things that you desire, you're gonna have to put some effort into it. It might come easy to that person, but you're not that person. You're you. And if you truly want it, I guarantee you it's a way to get it. It may not always be, oh, well, I just woke up and decided and now here I am. Sometimes you got to put that effort in. But when you want it, you will. And I guarantee you that effort does not go in vain because I was so grateful. Like, I'm certified in life insurance, not licensed. Can't still get anything. But I know a lot of people who are way more knowledgeable than me that can. So you can still contact me about life insurance. But I was just so grateful to get my certification because not only did I not have to pay for the class again, not only did I not have to do all of my lessons again, but it was just a sense of satisfaction. Like, I literally worked all the way up until the last day that I could work, or 2 days. 2 days left to get my certificate before I would have had to start over. But it worked and I got my certificate. So if you are putting in a lot of effort towards something and you just want it to happen, trust that in divine timing it's going to come to pass. But in the meanwhile, just keep on putting in the effort that you're putting in. When you need to take a break, take a break. Don't overwhelm yourself. And that's one thing I did. I took a break. I was like in life insurance overload and I felt frustrated. Anytime I feel frustrated about a situation, I take a break from it. It's just like what they tell you when you're studying. When you're studying too much, your brain gets tired and it gets irritated. So take a break, go eat a little snack, and then come back to it. And that's the same thing with life. Sometimes you'll be dealing with the situation and you get frustrated. Take a break, come back to it. And then you can look at it from a new perspective. And then you can have this refreshed energy to deal with it. I hope that this actually blesses y'all. And I want y'all to have a beautiful day. Remember, it's up to you. No one else.